Welcome to Florida Spacecoast, where a world of beauty and wonder are awaiting your discovery. Avoid the hassle of big city airports by flying into beautiful Orlando Melbourne International Airport. Centrally located in the heart of the Space Coast, just a few minutes from a wide variety of activities and fun. Our first stop, our beautiful island beaches, from the legendary Cocoa Beach to the Melbourne beaches. You'll discover why visitors worldwide feel the warmth of the sun and of the people. You'll discover peace and serenity away from the normal hustle and bustle of the workaday world. Build a sandcastle on the beach. Take a dip in the ocean. Or kick back in your chair and enjoy a refreshing beverage while getting that sunshine you came for. Your choices are unlimited, from surfing the ocean waves of Cocoa Beach to parasailing on the Indian and Banana Rivers. Or maybe you want to command your own boat, swift or slow. The Space Coast has a host of rental services offering a variety of watercraft which promise exciting thrills on the water with you at the helm. There are many creatures other than humans which call the Space Coast home, and there are a number of nature tours that will give you the chance to discover them all. Touring the St. Johns River on an airboat tour, or taking pictures from a variety of boat line nature tours on the Indian River can bring you closer to the Space Coast's pristine beauty. Or just sit back and relax at any number of the public parks. The Space Coast has one of the largest sea turtle nesting areas in the world, along with a host of other animals that are found here on the Space Coast. For those of you who want to catch the big one, the Space Coast offers some of the best fishing locations in the country. From flats fishing on the Banana and Indian Rivers to ocean and deep sea fishing in the blue waters of the Atlantic, to diving for lobster off Port Canaveral and Sebastian Inlet. To lake fishing for trophy bass. Don't know where to fish? Then let the professionals take you out. Port Canaveral offers daily fishing trips along with a number of private fishing boat charters that promise to find the catch of a lifetime. An airborne panorama of Cocoa Beach, Port Canaveral, and the rest of the Space Coast from 1,000 feet in the air is spectacular. Florida biplanes will take you aloft in a beautifully restored 70-year-old vintage biplane with a bird's eye view of the area from an open cockpit. Florida Biplanes offers both gentle scenic air tours and thrilling aerobatic flights over the Atlantic Ocean, each promising a memorable experience. And what sparks the imagination more than space exploration? You are at the launch pad of the past and future at the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. Here you can shake the hand of a veteran astronaut and tour NASA's launch and landing facilities. Or how about an unforgettable ride into the future in a launch simulator? Ever heard of a rocket garden? You have now. Imagine yourself training just like an astronaut in the Astronaut Training Experience program and experience what astronauts have to endure for their training and really know what it takes to blast off. For history buffs, learn about the beginnings of America's space program and our first space pioneers. The Astronaut Hall of Fame is the place to discover. Or just come to witness a rocket launching off from the Space Coast. Each year, millions of vacationers plan their cruise vacations right here from Port Canaveral. Centrally located on the Space Coast, it has become one of America's largest cruise port destinations. And you can double your vacation fun by staying right here on Florida's Space Coast before cruising out of Port Canaveral. Port Canaveral, a home base that offers everything from award-winning waterside dining and nightlife to many other restaurants within the Port's Cove area. But there is much, much more to the Cove, including many activities from boating, sightseeing, and of course, shopping. How about visiting at a variety of famous restaurants and entertainment spots within Port Canaveral? For the all-in-one beachside visitor, there's Jetty Park, located at the entrance to Port Canaveral on the Atlantic Ocean. Here you can enjoy the world-famous Jetty Park Beach, see some of the largest cruise ships in the world sailing in and out to the Caribbean and other ports of call, watch a rocket launch from one of the closest locations to the Kennedy Space Center, or just do some camping only a few feet from the ocean. All of that, plus Jetty Park offers a first-class fishing pier, nature paths and biking, and a host of other activities within the park area. Feeling lucky? Sail the high seas on the Victory Casino cruises departing from Port Canaveral twice daily. For that over-the-water dining experience, the Cocoa Beach Pier, also located in the heart of Cocoa Beach and extending out over the ocean, offers dining, music, shopping, and an old-fashioned fishing pier. Come watch the surface as you sip your favorite cocktail. There are many great restaurants on the Space Coast just waiting for you to bring your appetite. For those explorers who want a real safari, Brevard Zoo offers a host of activities for you and your family, from mingling with a 17-foot tall giraffe and many other exotic animals, to kayaking tours for up-close encounters with a wide variety of wildlife. For the brave-hearted, swing through the treetops at the Brevard Zoo's Treetop Trek Aerial Adventures. Brevard Zoo can offer you and your family exciting thrills and an educational experience that you will remember for years to come. While you're here on the Space Coast, enjoy historic downtown destinations. A vacation here on the Space Coast would not be complete without visiting two of the largest and most famous surf shops in the world. Ron John's Surf Shop, open 24 hours a day, and the Cocoa Beach Surf Company. The Space Coast is known as the East Coast Surfing Capital and home to the 11-time World Surfing Champion, Kelly Slater. The Space Coast offers you a wide variety of activities for everyone. So plan your next vacation here and splash down on Florida's Space Coast.